Morning. Good morning. Day 116, I guess. Yesterday, we decided at the shelter, and it was a pretty crappy shelter. Really gross rodent stuff everywhere. Anyway, to be honest, we just wanted to get to town. So it was 17.4 miles we had done. My feet were done, my knees were done. But we all just sat there, not setting up camp. And we said, it's 4 more miles. You want to go to town? So we went to town early. Instead of a 0 today, and then a 0 tomorrow, we pushed in yesterday. It was great because we hadn't showered for a while, and you could tell that our socks were so coated with sweat that I started getting blisters in my arch, like a hot spot. I can't find my hair tie. My hair is a big mess because I don't have mousse on the trail, and I slept on my hair, and it's a bedhead kind of thing right now. So, you know, my YouTube family, I'm just gonna be real and honest. So today I have a tele appointment with a counselor because I just don't know what to do, and I need help processing what to do. So the trail isn't my biggest trouble right now, and eating, okay, it's like 3 in the morning. I just can't sleep. This is what happens to me. I get a couple hours in and all I do is think about my troubles. I know I'm supposed to have peace, right? See this burger? There's no refrigerator in our room, so I'm scared I don't want to waste food. And I couldn't eat this last night because all the guys, they eat their double burger. This is like calories enough for a whole day. Anyway. I'm just gonna tell it like it is. I know I always wanted to hike the trail, but in particular, the timing that I felt like God gave me, I was in the season in my life where I felt pretty rejected by my spouse. It's a long story. I take ownership for a lot of the troubles, but I don't think, unfortunately, he's taking ownership for, it takes two. And I'm willing to work together, work on my crap, but he says no, he's not willing to work on it with me professionally. And so going to the trail was just a way I was trying to process the rejection, get a break from it, and see if perhaps things got better. So things didn't get better. I felt like I really believed that he didn't love me. And my personality loves big. So without love, it's just like so crushing. Like I can't breathe. I was begging for it. I tried to communicate clearly about it. No move towards that. So I don't believe in divorce. I believe it's a covenant with God. So on the trail, I've came to a place where I thought, I can't make him love me anymore. It's all I wanted is for him to love me. And he has hurt some wounds from me that he's not letting go. I'm not perfect. Because I am because I love big, because I'm passionate about things, and I don't stuff things and I get them out. I run over people sometimes. I'm aware of this. And when I am hurt, I don't just stuff it. I sometimes hurt back. hurting people hurt people. It's not an excuse. It's just what it is, what it is. But in any case, just playing with the hotel card. Sitting down in the lobby. No one's up at 3 a.m. eating leftover Chili's burger. But me, it's just the story of my life not sleeping. Don't even know how I hike every day like I do. So the first part of the trail, I came to a place where I'm not unlovable, that I can find love somewhere. So I filed for a divorce. And when I got home, I just was hoping that there would be a miracle, that there'd be some turn, that maybe there would be some evidence that my husband still loved me. And that wasn't the case. And talking about hard things together was not something we could ever do. I wanted to do. And he says it's my fault why we don't. But I want to. I don't know. It's just really yucky. And then he tells me that it's my fault that I filed for divorce. And I couldn't live with that. So I called it off. I canceled the filing. And just realizing that I guess I go home to an unloving relationship. So I have like 6 weeks to go. Or less. Between 4 and 6 weeks to go. I left for the trail because my heart was so rejected and broken. And I get to go back home to this. I just want to love. So I've been saying, when I talk to him, I've been telling him I love him at the end of my conversations. I've been saying goodnight each day, trying to, and it's nothing, no love returned on the other side. So I canceled the divorce. Now I get to go home to this. And I can't go through with the divorce because he says it's my fault. And I don't want it to be my fault. Because I want to work on it. Just this craziness. But can I live in a loveless marriage? So I have a big mess. 25 years, it's almost 26. In fact, the day we went to Summit is maybe my anniversary. Well, the things I've done wrong because of my personality are not unforgivable. His heart has just grown hard. It's a freaking spiritual battle. It's happened before. And we just need professional help because we don't communicate. I do plenty wrong, but he stonewalls me in my emotions, and I always want to talk about things, and he doesn't. He just won't. So I just had to let them go. All these 25 years. And the thing is, I think that he would never file for divorce because financially it doesn't make any sense for him to do it. My income is the main income, as he's self-employed. On our property, in his shop, in his garage. Can I live in a loveless marriage? Well, I love big. I want to, but it's not returned. That's what's going on. That's why I can't sleep. I say goodnight. I love you. And usually I get no response. Or I just get GN. Good night. How long can a heart take that? Especially when it's wired like mine. Life's too short to be like this. That's my troubles. So today I talk with a counselor, and I don't know if a counselor can talk with me enough to help me through the torture I'm going through right now. And that's why on the trail you have so much time to think. And then you can only hike so many hours of the day. So then you're at camp and you have so much time after all your chores are done. Oh my word. So there you have it, folks. It's been my struggle. I'm trying to figure out what to do. God wants me to do in this mess. Meanwhile, the trail is ripping my feet and my knees up. Maybe it's just the length of the miles, having hit 1,600 miles. I know the guys are getting real antsy to finish, and I just feel like they're gonna start pushing the miles really big. In which case I cannot. And I really don't want to go this long without washing our clothes and showering again, because that was really bad. I felt so yucky. Doesn't take that much to get to town. Just get a shower and go right back. It's worth it. So I'm gonna eat this burger at 3 in the morning, because I don't want to waste the calories. Day 116, it's now 0, not an arrow, because we did the miles yesterday. Thanks for following me. You must think I'm something else. Okay, so now it's actually 6. Normal time to be up. Wow, oatmeal. Orange juice, baby. Touchless. Choose your flavor. Sorry. I'm so thirsty right now. Okay. Oh my word. It looks so yummy. Biscuits and gravy. Briskets and gravy, right? Riding with Papa Bear and Wendy, going to an Airbnb.
Like upstairs, there's a blue book on the desk in the dining room with important information along with the Wi-Fi code. If you notice the lower oven light is on, it's okay, it's normal. There is a fire pit with chairs in the storage bin alongside the barn that you are welcome to use. Please make sure all embers are out before you leave. And then she just gave me her phone number. All right.
Wow. Okay, so Wendy booked this whole house for 5 of us.
This one is like 10 feet off the ground with that bed in there. Yeah, so cute. Love it. I feel like I'm right at home. Every house. Yeah. Oh wow, that was huge. Yeah, look, you could fill. That's really big off the floor. She picked her.
Which one? That?
You'll know.
Uh-huh.
Straight ahead.
That's the birthday room. Awesome. Seriously, that is cute. This is for Jeannie and her birthday.
We all picked her room. That's so nice. Love it. I love Airbnb.
This is cool. Yeah.
And they got one right on the beach.
So, I was just working here a bit, breaking down some packaging. So I got that big box from home. They sent me some barbecue chips. That was cute. Thank you. Forgot my trail shoes. My camp shoes. Sorry. Whenever I went home, I took them out to use them, and then I forgot to bring them back. So I have some new sneakers, but I'm not going to get these till the whites, although I had to take the inserts out because my inserts blew out of those, so I put the new ones into those. But I think I have a few more 100 miles on those shoes yet. Jeannie remembers I like sweet tea, and this is my stuff I don't need, and I'm sending home. And I still have fuel left from my original canister, but I'm tired of carrying this one in a small one, so I'm sending it home. And I don't need these baggies, so those are free. So I have some meals getting ready here. So what I do right now is I take them out of the original packaging, these, and I put them in quart freezer bags. So, and I got these Cliff Blocks. They are heavy, but these taste really good and something to look forward to during the day when I'm climbing the mountains. So I have one Belvita in there and a leftover trail mix from Joan and Dave. And then I'm going to need to get more snacks here. So there's a chicken fried rice, another spaghetti. Hi, Papa Bear. There's breakfast skillet. That's a big one. It's 680 calories. And this one I didn't do yet, so I opened this up and I put it in a quart freezer bag. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 meals. As far as snacks go, I'll probably just get snacks for 3 days, maybe 4. It gets too heavy if I do more. Just had a resupply, so at Walmart, Cherokee, pretzels, breakfast, deodorant. We're at an Airbnb, maybe gonna have a bath, electrolytes, treats, nuts, feminine products, and my favorite crackers. So that's what I have for resupply. I have my other things at home. Not at home, at the Airbnb that got sent to me. I got my dehydrated meals already. So, okay.
Driver acted suspicious.
And he said, I'll give it to you for half price of what everybody else charges. I'm like, okay. So we're at the back and he's like scooping it out.
Wow. Pretty cool.
Okay, this quote from Christine Kane really hit home with me today on Instagram. When you make a decision to focus forward and move on, expect to meet resistance. The enemy does not want you to step into the promises of God for your life or to fulfill your purpose, so he will do whatever it takes to discourage, distract, delay, disappoint, or destruct you. You will have to fight to control your thoughts, guard your heart, and strengthen your soul. It's often easier to give up than to keep believing, hoping, and expecting for your breakthrough to happen. This is called a fight of faith, because that's exactly what it is. The enemy plays dirty. That's why you feel like throwing in the towel. It's hard, it's messy, it's exhausting, it's discouraging, but I'm here to remind you that greater is he who is in you than he who is in the world. The enemy is a defeated foe. Fix your eyes on Jesus, who is the author and the finisher of your faith.
We're at the movie theaters. I'm gonna see Top Gun movie to all these people. Okay, so I have my food ready. So I took the can of peanuts and I sorted out a bag for each day. I have these dill pickled flavored pretzels, ranch dill, something like that. These are my breakfast. I think they're like 250 calories for 2, so there's 500 calories right there. Then these are like my favorite go-to snack. They're lightweight and they're 230 calories a piece. And I usually do peanut M&Ms, but these are a mix and they were on sale. So, and then I have, looks like, I think this is chicken fried rice, I think. And then there's the Cliff Blocks I mentioned earlier. So each of those those are for each day. And I put them in a bag like this. So in the morning I pull out the snacks and put them in my hip pouch. And then I finish the food in this bag by the end of the day. This is the food for one day for a hungry hiker. So that's a little more explanation. Okay, out of the 5 bedrooms in this Airbnb, I have the room that's the sailor theme. And here is we went to see Top Gun tonight, Maverick. It was pretty awesome. And I'm just putting together my video and then gotta call it a night.